On a new day, a new title screen, we continue on with the post-game. It's stream 36. Hello, peoples. Yeah, starting the post-game today after the madness that went on yesterday. Of course, that was a lot to take in. It was a bit of a mad one, but we do have more yet to do. And that is what we'll be doing from now on. More side content. That has been the game for me summed up. Okay, well, we've got this new title screen here, of course. I still think it's a little cheap that it's like the old background with just the overlay, essentially, but hey, it's not a bad one. It's very classic, we'll say. And New Game Plus is a thing here. So there's no real point to New Game Plus. There's not much going on. Again, I never play New Game Plus. I've never played New Game Plus in Xenoblade, just because I like 100%ing from the base game. But hey, I did see we now have this here. We have a flame clock as part of... What are you doing back that time? Oh yeah, that's the other save file. We have a little flame clock thing to show that we beat the game. Happy days. Again, 201 hours on the dot. How does that even happen? But that's good. I think for now, though, we just continue on and see what happens. I'm guessing we get left off before the final boss. It wouldn't really make much sense otherwise. You know, that's fine. I guess it's how it's always been. Yeah, sure enough. Hero accessories can now be changed. We can now level down. All this sort of stuff. Oh, Ayatia, you think I should go there first? Okay. Is it like here, you mean? Hang on. Was this road here before? Or is that... let's check that out. We can finally go there. Yeah, I'll probably talk more about my general thoughts of the game as we go along. But just know that they will be sporadic. If you want more condensed thoughts, then I don't know. I'll do that some other time. But yes, due to whatever reason.
Is this like a rare thing?
Looks like we can go on from here.
This is here now. I would like to pin this on an Annihilation event, but maybe that's not how it works. So finally, we can go up here in Ayatia and explore this bit of land over here, see what's going on. Okay, so this is clearly a post-game area because the enemies are level 70. What is the full capacity of what we can do here, though? These guys look pretty cool, don't they? Look like Prison Island enemies. Also, I guess for the rest of the game, there's just like an ominous black cloud in the middle of the map, rather than the blue bluffs that were there before. Sure, I guess. Wow, this is really cool to see all of his armor planes from here. That's a good angle. Okay, well, I guess that's here then. Sorted. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm not sure why they made this a post-game area. There's nothing here. Maybe we'll come here for something, like a quest. What do you got for us? This must have been a real big surprise to people who didn't know what's happening. I will reiterate, by the way, because I'll make it clear again. I know that Melia and Nia are heroes because I was spoiled just before doing the second half of Origin. It was really unlucky timing, and I had Xenoblade blocked all over YouTube. But there was still a video that didn't have Xenoblade in the title, but was Xenoblade 3 popped up, and I saw Melia and Nia as part of a chain attack. From there I was like, well, okay, damn, sure. I'm just glad it was, you know, I didn't get spoiled earlier. Anyway. Oh, she's walked through us.
That voice.
Wait.
Is she trying to just blend in with everyone? What's this?
Your Majesty.
Isel? The guard! Where's Hoggard? Demille? It's them!
Did it fail?
What's she trying to do? Sneak out the palace?
I understand how you feel, but you must think of
Isel,
your
Hoggard,
own
Garen,
well-being.
Demille.
Please, have patience. I beg you.
They're alive.
Surely I have been patient enough.
They're like the opposite of you and Zuo.
Stuck there in Origin. It's enough to send one insane.
So weird to see her new design. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's just really weird. It's good though.
Can we help you?
Her Majesty is insisting that she explore the outside world undercover.
Of course.
I
The new
wanted to
outfit's
see for
interesting,
myself
I'll say
what
that.
the beings of this world thought, what they needed. Until now, all I could do was perceive data, but no longer.
I know, yes, but if you simply gave us the order, we could perform all the legwork for you.
Part of the experience, Isel. Come on, man.
There are things you can't understand unless you experience them for yourself.
Then at least allow us to accompany you.
Yeah, she does have a lot more of a standard hero outfit here. Ironically enough, it looks like a Agnes outfit, but it's probably more appropriate for battle
If I go
than
with
the
you,
elegant
won't
dress.
that draw attention?
How about if we went with you? We're quite well travelled around Ionios now.
We are very well
There are
travelled.
plenty of places we could show you around, I'm sure.
She would love Spongy Spuds.
And of course, we share a common goal. There are people out there living in the harshest conditions, yet still they struggle on. We want to help them all too, just like you.
I mean, we've 5-starred everywhere except for the castles. They are
You
fine.
want to help.
They are doing
More
just
people
fine.
makes for more Marys. Would be mega Marys with more Melia.
Mega Marys with more Melia.
Banana, you must
Say that
refer
5
to Her
times
Highness
fast.
in the proper manner.
Banana speaking proper. Oh, that's right. Many sorries, Melly.
Again, just Melly. It's
Melly?
Ricky all over again. Oh my god, this is brilliant.
Please, Your Highness, forgive our insolence.
Oh, Tyon did a boo-boo.
I didn't.
Yeah, that outfit looks very
It's been a
similar
long
to her
time
future
since anyone called me
future
that.
connected trip.
Then I have a proposal.
Been a long time it has.
They will be my only guards.
Your Majesty, why must you do this? What necessitates it?
I also just realised this kind of gives us a much better idea as to the times of the game, like the stuff from the end of last time. So we know, one of the big speculation is how much longer does this game take place after Xenoblade 1 and 2? And the answer's still a bit vague, but it's basically that, like, this world is just a stasis. Like, I think in the Xenoblade 1 and 2 individual worlds, based on Melia's age here and how she appears, I would argue this is around 100 years after Xenoblade 1 and 2, because Melia, the lifespan of a High Entian, I believe, is around 400 years. Melia was 88 in the first game, she's probably around 188 or so in this game, I would predict. Maybe a little younger even. So we're not talking that much longer after each game. Just enough for them to become acquainted with things. But then of course Ionios here is this whole separate entity which has lasted thousands of years, supposedly. Which is a really crazy thing to think of. It's like the original worlds. For them it was a second. In Ionios it was thousands of years. That's so, like... That's pretty bizarre to me, but I like it. I do like that.
We have only just returned.
Also, it doesn't explain how the legendary biter was in Macta Wildwood lower. That doesn't really make sense, because Ricky wouldn't be in Ionios for any reason, but sure, I guess it was still just an homage to him.
You are the hope of all Kevers. Should the unthinkable happen, then...
You're such a fusspot, Isel. But I want you to understand. The future is not shouldered by me alone. It is something that is created by each and every person in the world. I never wanted to sit there in my ivory tower and gaze down from on high. That's not the kind of ruler I am.
I apologize. I spoke out
So
of
great to
turn.
see her here still, by the way.
I'm not criticizing you. You are what I wanted. You are my hope. I have a request. Or rather, something to discuss.
I'm curious how many references we'll get here, by the way.
Could I ask you to take a fellow traveler under your wing?
Oh yeah, under your
Her
wing.
name is Melia.
If that's truly what you wish for.
This is cool.
I don't see why not.
It's crazy that this is canon. It doesn't feel like it in a way. Feels like I'm playing Xenoblade 2 DLC or something.
Talking to the Queen on equal footing. That's crazy, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so awkward.
No need for stress. Just act natural.
Oh, stomach of Manana getting rumbly.
Maybe some stress for Manana.
What's wrong?
Our wings. You're high. Sorry.
You're high.
You have them too, Melia.
I love that as a sentence. Sorry.
Makes me feel special. Like we're the same.
Oh, you are. You're high Entia.
Right. We are the same.
Your Majesty, I urge you, please take care.
I'll be relying on you in my absence, Isel. I'm sorry to saddle you all with me, everyone.
It's okay.
But I'm looking forward to it too.
You're probably overpowered, aren't you? As a hero. Can't wait to see what she does in chain attacks. Oh no, there is no quest. She
How
just
strange it feels.
joins you. Okay, I'm happy with that. New hero added, Royal Summoner Melia. Class Inheritor Noah. Sure, I'm guessing Nia will be Mio and stuff. Okay, Royal Summoner sounds pretty sick. I was saying a long time ago, wasn't I? Like, how come we never got a staff character? Because there are staff enemies in the game. This is that. So she's a Royal Summoner, an attacker, of course. Commands 3 different elements. Use their talent art after summoning elemental attacks for great damage. Okay, that's an interesting one. I'll have to see how that works in battle. Also, Isel joining the Affinity chart, sure. What's this? Special hero BGM? Hold on, hang on a second. What does that mean? When certain heroes are included in the party, the usual battle music will be replaced by special tracks. Ooh, let's have a listen to that. I have a feeling I know what that is. Here she is then. Oh, that's already a cool portrait. Look at that. Sure. Melia, Queen of Keves. Rank 10, implying she might have an Ascension quest. Maybe. S in attack, of course. D in defense, B in support, S in usability. A fearsome attacker combining dynamic elemental attacks with reliable support. As she does, you summon the element to get a buff and then release it for big damage. Let's see what she does in a chain attack. Also, very interesting that they didn't add these two before now, by the way. And they've only just been added. It's a very cool touch to not spoil you, essentially. Okay, sure. We'll swap out Shadow Stitch for Starlight Kick and leave it at that. Ouch! Alright then, Melia in the party. That's pretty cool. Oh, she doesn't want to see us. Okay. She even has the same run animation. Hang on, doesn't she? Or am I going crazy? I feel like she has the same run animation as in the original, but I could be going crazy on that one. Is that... I feel like I should probably just go get Nia now. At Cloudkeep. Dromark. Good to see you were doing well in that picture. What's going on in here then? I mean, you can guess, can't you? Are we going to see Poppy instead of Isel? I will say Poppy better than Isel. I feel like the comparison doesn't quite feel the same.
Where's the Queen?
Is she in that pod?
Maybe she's not there. But where is she then?
Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da.
Alright.
Huh?
Yeah, da 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 da. In that drip again. Nice, love to see it. I like the outfit.
Haven't worn this for a while. Still looks pretty natty though, eh, Nia, old fox?
Okay, sure.
So tough.
Accents in
around
full
to those
swing.
Bloody formal duds. One false step and you fall flat on your face.
We just get normal Nia now. This is nice. No more formal Nia.
I finally feel like I can be myself. Really cut loose. I love it.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
what are you guys doing here?
we just,
Accent in full swing. Love to see it.
Majesty, your clothes.
Wait, just hang on. Give me a second here, alright?
Right. Oh, here she goes. Formal mode. Bit late for that.
Well met, all of you.
Yep.
Please accept my heartfelt welcome.
No, too
I
late
can
for that.
offer you only a simple welcome today. But do please make yourselves comfortable.
Too late for that.
Is something the matter?
doesn't it wear on you? Acting like that.
What?
She doesn't hide it great, does she?
Noah?
No, it's perfectly fine. Dispense with such concerns. Pray, let not my regal status prohibit you from presenting your inquiries. Please, speak your minds.
Alright, well, here's a question. What's that get-up all about?
Yes, perhaps you would find my clothes rather curious.
What's weird about them? I don't get that.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. No sweat.
I don't think her clothes are that different to everyone in the cast, is it? I don't know.
Oh. No, it's nothing like that. Before, I told you all how the world was once divided into two, if you recall.
Right.
Yes, you told us when we first met. How could we forget that, Your Majesty?
These clothes belong to that era, when the worlds were two, unmingled.
I mean, they don't look that weird
These
still.
raiments were created specially for me in that older realm.
So they're from your old world, Majesty?
Right. I suppose you could call it a keepsake of my motherland, if you like.
Motherland? Can you explain that word, please?
The place of my coming into existence in the world, of my infancy and
Torrigoth?
upbringing. We called that our motherland.
Your Majesty's motherland. What kind of place could it have been?
Are you interested, Noah?
I am. The subject seems so huge I can scarcely begin to imagine it. If it please you, I'd love to hear more about your world, Your Majesty.
That'd be fun. We should have like a whole game devoted to it.
Certainly.
And an extra
I'd be happy
DLC
to.
story.
Well, to begin with, I ought to explain.
What's that look for?
Actually, now that I think it over, if I were to tell you the whole of the story, a full day and night might not suffice, I fear. In fact, I'm certain of it.
Oh, I see. Then I'm sorry to have made such an unreasonable demand of you. Well, maybe another time then.
Even then, surely you have important matters you ought to be taking care of. It won't do for me to detain you here.
Huh? Well, I suppose so, but...
Therefore, let us go forth together.
Cool.
Yes, Your Majesty, as you wish. Wait.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
What?
I don't think we quite heard right.
Why is this such a... We just got Melia,
I
guys.
mean
Come
to
on.
say that I will accompany you on your travels. That way, I'll be able to continue my tales. Night and day, every day if needs be. I mean, that is not to imply that being cooped up here the whole time is as lonesome as it is tedious. Or that I'm well pleased with myself for inventing an elegant, way-sneak excuse to get out. It's nothing like
Playing
that.
your cards out here, Nia. I don't know.
Please do not misinterpret it this.
No one was saying that anyway.
I suppose it may be a bit much, eh?
Just a little.
We weren't saying that either.
All right then, it's decided. A deal, shall we say?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sure.
Ah, yes!
Yes!
Okay then. We humbly beg Your Grace, Your Majesty, or was that respectfully?
Oh, come now. No need for such formality. I ask only for your kind support, Noah.
I think Uni's got a competition on who's going to be just the most unhinged.
I'd like you to address me simply as
Let's see.
Nia. From now on, I'll be just another one of your ordinary fellow traveling folk.
I guess she's used to it. Travel Ionios with Nia and discover special events across the world. Did we get that message with Melia? Wait, is that... Am I tripping? I don't know. Anyway. New hero added.
So flippin' long! What I mean to say is... Oh, forget it.
Lovely. Okay, she has her catalyst weapon, Life Sage Nia, who I think is the final actual hero now. Class Inheritor Mio. Cool. Really good to see. So she is a healer, of course, the strongest of the healer classes, able to support the entire party. Heals allies while dealing defense ignoring damage to enemies, as you'd expect from her. Really, really cool to see. Good stuff, Nia. Alright then, so Nia, Queen of Agnes. A in attack, C in defense, S in support, A in usability, a healer whose command of water can fell foes and heal allies in the same beat, a battlefield messiah. Dripped out with the catalyst sword. These two, pretty cool, pretty cool. That's the two heroes picked up. Where to next? So it seems like Melia is kind of done. Like, it seems like they both might have ascension quests or something to get them to level 20. But surely I'm going to be finding them somewhere. But it seems like Nia has a little extra, so I'm curious on how that will go. There's probably some places I need to visit. Levia Lord Imperio, come here, you. We've got a bit of a history in the past. Come on. Spot me, I want to listen to the music. We've got Melia in the party for now. This is new! Wait, what? It's Future Connected remixed! Oh my god, that's so cool! What, did they get Insane in the Rain for this or something? It actually sounds like him, like his style. This makes running away from this terrifying being a lot chiller. Oh my god, this is amazing! How did I never hear this or, like, stumble across this before now? Oh, he gave up. Oh my god, that's so good though! Oh. Alright, Nia's turn. What is this? Is it Drifting Souls battle version? I mean, it sounds really good. It's really quiet on my end. Oh my god, it is. It's Drifting Souls Battle Edition. They knew how much people love this song. Oh my god, that's so good! Put this in Smash! Why is this not in Smash? This is fucking phenomenal! Oh my god! Oh no, here he goes. I actually survived that pretty easily. Oh my god, this is actually amazing. Okay. Before I knew that this was a thing, like when it's just said battle music that you can change, I thought it was just going to be you will know our names and you will recall our names. And I was like, sure, probably won't have it on though. I am having this on all the time for the rest of the game. Don't get me wrong, the regular unique monster themes and the battle themes in this game are amazing. It's probably the best unique monster theme, like the regular unique monster theme in the series. But, oh my god, those two are just amazing. Wow, that was good. Okay, let's get into content again, but that was very worth it. Next up then, we have this part of this island I was never able to do. I don't know what's here. We're gonna go see if we can do that now.
I'll take point.
I will say, the ending scenes at the end of Xenoblade 3 here were charming. I did like them. I like the Lanz and Senna training buddy thing still being a key point for them. Noah and Mio kissing was not something I thought would happen on screen, but sure. I guess that makes sense. And then Uni and Tai on our ship endlessly. Yeah, that part was amazing. I really liked that. Okay, so this place also has a lot of high-level enemies that are actually on my level for once. It's kind of nice. And we can fight with the new Drifting Souls music that you can't really hear under the battles, unfortunately. However, rest assured I'll be downloading this on my phone ASAP. There's a lot of Gulk in here. Oh my god, that's Spirit Crucible Elpis. No?
Better give it a good once over.
Place of Heroes Past. Why the Gulkin all here? This feels like an insult. Oh, and of course one of the Legacy of the 7 items is here.
Gotta be a toughie.
Heroic Gulkin. They really replaced whatever symbolism you want to call this, Adam, I guess, and replaced it with a Gulkin. Let's just get what's in here. Veneris Ring. So is that all of the Founders items? I genuinely cannot remember. I don't know if there's an easy way to check, but let's see what it does. At the start of chain attack increases TP by 20! 20! What the hell? 20? Rogue. Rogue. Everbro. Rogue. Multus. Rogue. Everbro. Rogue. Rogue. Everbro. Okay. So Melia and Nia acquired. We found this place, which was very, very cool. What's next? I would like to fill in the Cadentia map if possible. Maybe I do that. Okay, what's inside here then? What overpowered weapon this time? Saturni rings. Okay. What does that do? Boosts attack by 40%. Pretty straightforward, but hey, that's a nice buff. Here we go then, the final one, I believe. The Iovis ring. Where its ability is to be really hard to find in the menu. No, boosts agility by 40%. Really good on Mio, that would have been good for the final battle, but hey, I only just found it. That's fine. Oh, and then if you come up here, isn't this where they come in the cutscene?
Hey, look, Mimi.
How did I miss this before? I don't know how I missed this, but I guess I did. Alright, well, here we go. This is, I think this is where they were in the cutscene that one time. And it is one of the best locations in the game, in my opinion, already. Just the view alone is... yeah. That's even better. Look at that. And then, hang on, even better than that. Let's switch it to nighttime. Oh, that is amazing. This place is so good. Yeah, okay, so now is not the time. Okay, this is very pretty. Alright, I just can't. Chain attack. Okay, I guess we're doing Nia in a chain attack. Here she is. Let's see. 90% chance to revive all downed party members, allowing them to participate. She's the clutch factor. She is the insurance. Oh my god. Okay, that's really situational. But I don't know, man. I've had a couple chain attacks where I've messed up because people are dead. She is a clutch factor and a half. I love that. I really, really like that. Okay. It's actually not amazing in a lot of situations, is the thing. However, in a pinch... Okay, I rate that. I guess we'll use it. And what is her heroic chain? Reactivates all characters except self when hero completes an order. Okay, let me think about that. I guess you use her near the end of the chain attack when you've got one round left before Ouroboros chain, and just brings everyone back. Okay, I don't know if that's good or not. I'll have to see. We'll see. Overall though, still fun. Still really fun. I'm glad they gave her unique stuff. Salvation's Ripple, go for it. I do like the Aegis swords behind her. It's a nice touch. Okay, cool. Is it just me or is this not very... It's not bad. This is a really good insurance again, if your chain attack doesn't go well and you get really unlucky or something. But like, if you're playing well and you don't have bad luck, I don't think Nia's very good in chain attacks. I hate to say it, but like, she is purely a clutch factor. She'll probably be more useful when we fight like unique monsters and stuff. But this doesn't seem amazing to me? I don't know. She's still very good, it's just she's very situational. There it is. Okay, that's pretty cool to see, I won't lie. 2 mil. Conquered. Oh, and with that, everyone has just got to max rank on their original classes. Okay, so for completing the class, you get a little crown next to it. That's nice. Arts. Oh, of course, a level 20 reward is that you can use the talent art on other classes, yeah. Alright, well that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, I've never been in here before. Hang on, this might be it. This might be what I was looking for.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Okay, that might be good. Hang on. So was that it? Moment of truth.
Oh, we've seen everything. Sweet.
Yes. There you go. Look at that.
This place next, Jeff?
No, not that place. Let's go to these landmarks out of here. Look at that. Oh, that was... Okay. Painful, but could have been worse. Good stuff.